So, I know a guy. He recently came out, starting his transition. He started living as male, and he wants to go on testosterone. Now, I knew the kid before he transitioned and came out, all that stuff, and I want nothing but for that kid to be happy. But I was talking to this kid, and we were talking about testosterone, and we were talking about. We got on to endocrinologists, and he asked me to refer him to one. And I don't think I can refer him to one just because of my opinion on different things. I had told him that my endocrinologist required 3 months of gender certified therapy. Now I know it's a lot of money and stuff, and you have to pay for it sometimes. Your insurance don't pay for it, but he wanted to opt out of the gender certified therapy. And this is coming from the same kid who didn't even research what testosterone does to your body before he told people he was getting on testosterone. So, right in my mind, click, I got irritated. I feel like if you have the means to do so, you should definitely go to gender certified therapy before you go to an endocrinologist. Um, Especially if you've ever had any type of depression, history of mental illness, history of problems with mental health, or anything, any tiny bit of thing, you should go. Because just just because it just the person who does the therapy makes sure you're mature enough, you're strong enough mentally as a person to take on this life and what hormones are going to do to you. Hormones, this this treatment changes your hormones. So for a while your hormones are going to be trying to balance out, which means a hormone imbalance. Hormone imbalances change your emotions and your mental like crazy. So no matter what you do, testosterone is going to change your mental and emotions a little bit. So you are going to want to be ready for that. Second of all, if you've ever had history of depression and stuff like that, I think it's very irresponsible not to go to gender therapy. Because if you have a history of depression, it could come back. It could come back because of the hormone imbalance. If you have all that stuff, it could come back because of the different hormones. So you might want to get that checked beforehand and make sure you're fine. Follow up with a gender therapist just to make sure you're going to be okay. Um, if you have depression and anger or anything that you just don't go to the doctor for and you think that it's okay just to start testosterone, I mean, come on, you're your own person, you can do it, but come on. Take responsibility for your life. You are responsible for your own life and only you. So why not be responsible and make sure every route is taken care of? Because testosterone is wild. You do not know what it's going to do, and you need to be a strong person for that. And honestly, the first time I went on testosterone, I was not strong enough for it. Now I am, and I'm having a better experience. Um, I know a lot of kids probably, because I know one, think they're going to go into testosterone drinking. Didn't even research that testosterone harms your liver if you drink heavily with it. So, I don't know. Just, I know people are adults. I know they can do what they want, but I feel like it just takes it takes a very responsible person to just go out of their way to go to this therapy to make sure that they're going to be okay. Because I'm sorry, I don't feel like a lot of trans guys. A lot of trans guys would rather die before they get off testosterone. I would not. I value my life. I value me no matter who I am or what I look like or what I appear as. If I need to get off testosterone one day because of mental anything, because of physical anything, because of anything, I will get off testosterone. I will still be happy with myself because testosterone, like I said before, does not make the man. The man does. The actions do. So, trans guys, you guys need to slow down, slow your roll. You have your life ahead of you. I mean, it's not all about being on testosterone. It's not. That's it. Peace.